I'll start this video with sincere apologies. First of all, to all my subscribers that I just disappeared on and vanished upon, and to my friends that have been asking me, hey, when are you going to post a new video? When are you going to post a new video? And I'll be lying. That don't worry, I'll post tomorrow. I'll post this night. I'm very sorry. Apologies. Apologies. This won't repeat itself again. Apologies. Now, let's get into the video. Hi guys. Welcome back to Midday on the Web. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Midday, of course. If you are already a subscriber on my channel, thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back to watch my video again. Thank you for viewing my video. And if you are a new subscriber or you're a new viewer, welcome. You're welcome to Midday on the Web. You're welcome to the family. And I hope you stay and I hope you join the family. I had to use a pillow because I needed to sit down comfortably and so that I will not share my personal goods to the public. As I said earlier on, apologies to everybody that I abandoned in this place and I disappeared. I didn't disappear. This is like a mini life update, just a tiny life update. I was just really not interested in participating in anything that involved human activities. When you just lose vibe and ginger to do anything. I think that was what was going on in my life. That's why I've not been uploading video for over a month. Femi, what? I'm sorry guys. I won't disappear again, I promise. I mean, that was the main reason why I've not been posting, and I've been shooting videos. Funny enough, 3 days ago I shot a video because I'm like, Femi, you know what, you must post a video today. And I sat down here, I shot a video, sat down for over 45 minutes saying all manner of stuff. You guys, when I started editing the video, if you see the noise from because in my neighbor's house there were men walking in their compound. If you see all the voices of the men in my video, as you can see in my face, I'm very upset. All their voices, all their bang bang boom boom inside my video. Their voice was even louder than my own. I tried everything that I could, like noise cancellation, everything cancellation. Could cancel, my dear, nothing cancelled. But then I figured that I can't just post that video. I mean, I have to have some respect for you guys. I cannot just give you basic. We don't do basic over here, okay? Now, yeah, so I promise I'm going to be more consistent. Don't worry. It's part of my New Year resolution. I hope you guys did New Year, New Me. Because me, I did. Yeah. So part of my New Year, New Me is to take my YouTube channel more seriously. So when I was thinking, what do I want to do in this video today? And the first video that I told you guys that I shot was a different thing entirely. It was a different topic. It was about something entirely different. And I promise I'm still going to shoot that video because the topic was actually very interesting and quite juicy. Excuse me. So today, I was talking to one of my friends and she was like, have you ever tried to Google questions that guys are scared to ask girls? Like, all those awkward, weird questions. And I'm like, that makes sense. Tell me, like, let's see. And we went through some of them together and it was just hilarious and we're just laughing. And like me and I were talking about those questions between the two of us, like, why would guys think these questions are awkward? Like, why would they think this question will piss ladies off? And believe me, some of those questions, they can piss a lady off. That's why they are scared to ask. That's why there are a list of questions to ask. But when we checked Google, and I'm like, you know what? Google is not a gay. I don't know Google's gender, but I'm a gay. I'm going to help you. I'm going to assist you to tell you, to my knowledge, why it might be weird or awkward to ask ladies those questions. And funny enough, some of them are not even weird. Anyway, I asked my friend to write some of them down for me. So I don't see the exact question that she wrote down. I just asked her to write some of them down for me. Yeah, and I'm going to be answering them. And I have about 10 questions in this video. And by the way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let's get right into the video and the questions. So the first question on my list is, are cramps that bad? I see why this is on the list of questions that you people went to go and put on Google as per one of the questions that guys are scared to ask girls. Why would you say are cramps that bad? Do you know how painful cramps are? I feel like cramps are painful for people on different levels. Some people's own are not that painful. Some people's own is excruciating. Do you hear me? Do you hear what I just said? Very painful. Some people cannot stand. Like, and I've seen it before. Like sometimes guys used to be like, what is this? I think you guys are adding caramel. It's not that painful. You must be mad. It's very, 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 very painful. And funny enough, some girls don't have cramps. Let me start from there. Some girls don't actually have cramps. Some don't have it like all through their period. Some have it all through their period. And some, that's why I said like the pain level is quite different. For some people it's bearable, but for some people it is really, really actually unbearable and so uncomfortable. So if a lady is telling you, oh, I'm having cramps, and she's like going through all the pain and crying and going through all the 5-unit course of period cramps, and you come and say her period's that painful, they should shove a lubo in your mouth and not give you water to drink on it. Moving on. Don't say that. Don't try to belittle a lady's pain when she's going through a menstrual period. The least you can do is just try to help her. I don't feel like there's anything physically you can do to help. Maybe hot water solution, like helping her with hot water, but you can help her, like take care of her, make things easier. Don't come and say our periods that painful. Yes, they are that painful. Moving on to the next question. Do girls kiss and tell? Girls, do you kiss and tell? For those that have been kissing, we don't do that over here. Anything that is ungodly, that is of the world, we don't partake. But I'm going to help you answer on behalf of other girls, because they are my girls, they're my friends. Okay, do girls kiss and tell? I don't know. I think kiss and tell basically is kissing and telling. When you have something to do with somebody and you go and discuss it with other people. Guys, I don't know, maybe there's a difference, because ladies' own is like when something happens between them and a guy and they want to like come and tell their friends, but it's like, do you know what happened? Like this guy, something happened today, like just gisting and stuff, because we're so sweet and, you know, very soft girls. We don't have bad intentions on our hearts. But guys, they just go and say as per, that babe, I don't chop her now. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Grow up. But I think kiss and tell is kiss and tell. Whether you can discuss it as per, oh, gisting, or you go and say it the way some, not all guys, the way some guys will say it, it's still kiss and tell. It means you're still telling about it. That's if I get the exact meaning of kiss and tell, but I think so. I think girls kiss and tell, you know. Also, splitting the bills. Guys are scared. Why are you scared to ask if you can split the bills? I mean, if you guys are going out and you want to ask, can we split the bills, it's okay to ask the person. But I feel like maybe it might be weird, because sometimes you're the one that went to go and call the girl from her house that let's go on a date. You will now go and call her. She will now dress up. She will use all her makeup. You know, she wear fine dress, wear heels. For some people like me that don't like wearing heels for a long time, punish herself, wear heels for your behalf, for yourself, for you, you know, just to follow you out, just to escort you, just to make you look more beautiful, because her by your side makes you 1000% finer. Okay, and then you now get to the restaurant and say, can we split the bills? I was on my own now. I didn't ask you for food. I didn't come and beg you for food. You call me on the GSM by yourself and you said, let's go out. That means you are kind of taking some responsibility for the bills. But if it is an outing that was planned by the two of you, like it was a mutual thing, like let's go out together, or the babe says, oh, let's go out, you know, some girls actually owe their money. They call it vex money, in case perhaps in case you try to mess them up or embarrass them, or maybe, you know, sometimes bank networks might not work out for the guy and the girl just, you know, pays for it. So I feel like it's okay to ask if you can split the bills when you guys are planning to go on an outing. But if you are the one that called the babe that, hello, let's go out, I want to take you out, why are you asking if you can split the bills? I don't know. Why does it take so long for girls to dress up and shower? This okay. These questions that guys are, I don't think guys are scared to ask these questions anymore, because I think guys actually ask them. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to continue answering the questions. Why do girls take long? Because they have a lot of things to do. Okay, you know, there's skincare, there's hair care. I'm not saying there are no guys that do skincare, but most of the guys, is only Jesus that is their skincare, because they do the minimum, minimum, and they still look good. But some of us now, we do skincare and still don't care, but we still have to continue caring for the skin, because, you know, I mean, so girls in the shower, they are doing their skincare, they are bathing. After they are done bathing, you know, they have to, you know, the hair, they have to pack their hair, they have to style their wig, you know. For some girls that like to do makeup, you know, they have to do makeup and look good. Do you understand? So there's a lot of process. Even wearing the clothes is a lot of process. Before you first wear underwear, you wear bra, you wear the gadu, you wear the cloth on top, you wear necklace, you wear your it's a lot of stuff now. That one is a 10-unit course, so it takes a lot of time for a lady to dress up. And some ladies are quite fast, and some ladies, it doesn't mean that because it takes a lot of time they come late. Some ladies start dressing up early enough so that they can still meet up. So if you're asking me why, okay, the question is not why we come late, the question is why we take a lot of time. It's because we have to do a lot of things. All the beauty that you see on ladies, all the glowing skin, all the it was not beans, it took a lot of work. It gets, so basically I think that's why some ladies take very long in the shower. I don't take long in the shower, I personally, except I'm washing my hair. If I'm doing skincare, I do well. I don't know if I take long. Sue me. Okay. What is the proper answer to does my dress make me look fat? If people don't know when somebody is showing you curveball, I'm looking at the mirror and I'm feeling insecure about my body. I'm feeling like in this dress my stomach is looking extra fat. I look a little bit like Winnie the Pooh, and I just need that emotional boost. Like, no, now baby, you look good. Because I mean, I look good, I know I look good, but I just saw my stomach poking out of my dress and not respecting itself, and I just needed somebody to tell me, oh no baby, you look good, so that, you know, I can get my zhish back. And I ask you, babe, do you think I look, you saw me when I started dressing up, you saw me wearing the clothes, you are the one that you saw everything. Okay, some people don't see because maybe we're not living in the same place, but then, in fact, that's two things involved. Maybe we're dressing up in the same house. You saw when I was wearing the clothes, someone I was picking it, I wear it finish, I dress up finish, and I look at the mirror and I say that, oh, my stomach is a little bit oversized, and ask you, do you think I look fat in this dress? What, be honest with yourself, to before God and man, what are you supposed to say? I'm supposed to say I'm fat? Your body shaming me, my nigga. Okay. Some girls just need like a little bit of emotional boost, like, no baby, look good, because that's the honest truth. They look good, they just felt insecure about something. So you saying, oh baby, look good, doesn't mean you are lying, because she looks good normally. If she wasn't looking good before, you should have told her before she wore the dress, or some minutes after she wore the dress, not after she had finished dressing up. And in the case where people are not coming from the same house, and I get outside in public, already in public, like almost yet they're like, I cannot go back home and dress up, and I ask you, babe, do you think I look fat in this dress? Instead of you to not spoil my day, you not say yes, you look fat. Obviously she's going to feel bad. She's going to start feeling very, very, very super conscious of her body, like in public. So she's not going to be so comfortable and, you know, confident as she was before. She will really, really want to get home at that point, like just be going home since you say I look fat. So I feel like that question is a curveball. It's tricky. It doesn't mean that girls won't lead like men to be lying to them every time. It just means that sometimes it's not always about tough love. It's not always about, oh, I'm trying to be honest, I'm trying to be blunt. Shut up and be emotional sometimes, be sentimental. Add sentiment to some things, you know. Just sprinkle it here and there, and you're gonna be fine. Well, why do ladies always go for bad boys? I mean, to ask them that gender. Mom, I didn't know. They say good boy, yeah. They see bad boy, yeah. Is that bad boy? is that bad boy, that one, that's the one that they want to go for. I don't know. Unless you don't know, they just go for bad. I don't know. Maybe bad boys, those ones that appear to be bad boys are the ones that are always fine, like physical appearance. They always look so good and they are always the sweet talkers. They know, man, Adam, they will stain your black, white, yellow velvet. They will stain all your colors if you don't careful. They're always the sweet talkers. They're always the ones that know how to get into your head, you know. And at the end of the day, they'll take you up there. They'll take you up. They'll be putting it in your head, taking you up. They'll just show you down, bam. That's when you now realize that they are bad boys. You don't know from the start. It's just that they were too good. They looked too good to be true. Maybe that's why they always go for bad boys. I don't know. Go and ask them. I don't go for bad boys. Good boys all the way. Why is finding another girl attractive a trigger? Are you talking about as per when we're in a relationship, we find a oh my god. No wonder if people went to go and be asking Google this question, because you're slow. So I'm your babe and you're finding another girl attractive. What do you expect me to feel? I should encourage you that, it's okay, you can find her attractive. I don't even know how to answer this question. How will you feel if your girlfriend is finding another boy attractive? When you realize how you feel, that's the answer to the question. Thanks. I don't know. It doesn't mean that you will not see fine girls and you say, this girl is fine. Normally, the people that are always going to be finer than your babe. But beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. There are always people that are going to be finer than your babe, always another guy that is finer than your boyfriend. But then, it doesn't, I feel like it only gets annoying when you're making it so obvious to your partner. You're already making them feel uncomfortable about it. I think this is already becoming relationship counseling. That's not what I came to do here, but that's the question my friend picked out for me. When it's becoming too uncomfortable for your partner, when it's making already feel some type of way, stop it. Okay? Keep your compliments for another girl to yourself. Let it rot in your stomach. Because you can't tell the other girl. If you try it, you're looking for problems in your relationship. Praise God. Moving on. Why do ladies assume we read minds? Why don't you speak up when something is wrong? Speaking on behalf of all women, National Association of Fine Girls of the World, I feel like I don't think ladies always feel like you can read minds. I feel like sometimes, I feel like I may not be right. Sometimes some girls feel like you should know. Like, I feel like you should know that this thing is wrong, or I feel like you should know that this thing is hurting me. It doesn't mean you should not, like, communicating is very important. You have to always tell somebody, like, when, like, they've gone out of line, especially if the person is your partner. Especially that other gender that they're asking all these questions. They don't know anything. They don't know. I don't know ni. I'm not taking it personal. Just saying. Sometimes girls feel like you should know. Okay, you should know that this thing will hurt me. You should know that, like, sometimes girls always feel like most things are common sense. Like, your sense should tell you that this thing will hurt me. Your sense should let you that this is bad, this is wrong. That's why sometimes when you're asking their babe, what's wrong? Nothing. Babe, what's wrong? Nothing. Babe, what's wrong? Nothing. Then after you ask for a very long time, they start downloading everything for you. They start just blasting and going on and on and on and on. I'm on the communicate team. Tell somebody when they hurt you team. But I can also be the nothing girl, because sometimes I feel like you should know. I feel like you should know you've hurt me. I feel like you should know when you've crossed your boundaries, Except you are pretending that you don't know. So we don't think you are mind readers. We just feel like there are some certain things that you should know. Like, there's a level of closeness that we get to, that if you should know something that will piss me off, you should know the things that will hurt me. That's the exact thing I'm trying to say. You should know that this thing will piss me off, but you should know that it will hurt me. So why are you doing them? So I feel like that's what they feel sometimes, and that's why sometimes they don't answer you when you're asking what is wrong, because they feel like and you're just pretending, because some guys can be like that. They think they're slick. You know what you did. They're asking me what's wrong. Go and ask your lecturer. Rubbish. Now, how many people have you had sex with? Why do you want to know? I don't know. But why do you want to know? You know, I used to say it. I'm looking for that Yoruba adage I've forgotten. Why are you going to go and use your hand to find things? You go and use your hand to bring trouble inside your heart. When you want to bring trouble inside your heart, I feel like why some ladies get defensive about this is because of other people's experiences generally. When they've asked them that what's your body count or whatever, and they answer you honestly, and you go and be using it to behave anyhow because you feel like you already have their life secrets in your hand. You feel like you are now working in FBI, you are CIA, you know too much, so you can act anyhow. No, it should not be like that. I feel like that's why some girls find it awkward. That's why some girls don't talk about it, because some guys tend to use it as a tool to humiliate them and to insult them, and it's like giving them leverage to act weird, like stupid. For example, for a lady that maybe she had like a bad past, and honestly she has changed for the better and she's living a better life, and you know she's in charge of her body. It's not a body that is in charge of her, if you understand what I'm saying. She's like trying to be a better person, and then she meets you and then you guys kick off and you're nice, and you ask her that how many people have stepped you, and she can't tell you the truth now, and the girl has truly changed, and you now start using it to behave anyhow. You feel like because she has done it, you have the leverage to go and turn yourself to community material, you know, turn yourself to public toilets, you know. It gives some guys, I'm not saying all, it gives some guys leverage to act very, you know, and some guys, not all guys, some guys actually handle it maturely, some guys don't. So don't let me generalize it, but the main reason why some girls they find that question awkward is because people tend to use that kind of information, that sensitive information, to insult you or to make you feel less than yourself. So it's a weird question to ask, like, why do you want to know? It's in the past. Can you just let it go? Leave it in the past, you know? Maybe when we're married after 2 children, she can tell you. I'm just joking, but I feel like that's one of the questions guys are scared to ask a lady, because most of the times these ladies don't want to answer you. They will not tell you, or they are scared to ask because they are scared to know the answer. Either way, let the past be in the past. The 10th question: why can't we have female best friends? Why do you want to have a female best friend? I am your girlfriend, Abby. I'm your best friend. You're all in all, the sugar in your tea, your one and only, your oxygen mask, your what else do you need that God has not given you? In me. You have all that you need in me. So what else are you looking for outside? If you need best friend, I am a best friend. You need to talk to me. If you need to report your girlfriend to somebody, report your girlfriend to me. I'm your girlfriend, but I can pretend. I can be somebody else. Honestly, if you want me to be another person, I can pretend. Say, Femi, just switch. Don't be my girlfriend for 1 hour. I want to rant about my girlfriend. I will just switch. Femi, I can turn to Shade. I can turn to Tokwe. You know, I have split personality. Every one of them can come out anytime that you need them. Do you understand? I can just change. I can even change my voice. If you need me to wear makeup and stuff to look different, I can do that for you. All for love. Just sit down and listen to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you need to report your girlfriend to somebody, report your girlfriend to me. I know I'm your girlfriend, but you can just give me heads up. Send me a message. I want to talk to Shade. Let Shade come out today. Shade will come out to play. Then you can talk to me. As per you are reporting your girlfriend to me, and I will give you advice as a third person in the relationship. Do you understand? I'm the girlfriend, but I'll still be that third person. All for you. There's nothing I won't do. So you don't need best friend. What else do you want to say with your best friend? Hanging out. You want to hang out? I'm there for you. You know, I'm there for you. If you want to hang out, what are you hanging out? What's the hangout? What's the difference between having a female best friend and having me? I'm all you need. So yes, you should be scared to ask your girlfriend why you can't have a female best friend, because if I'm that girlfriend, twist your lips. Anyway, that can be quite traumatic, I know. That's all the questions. I've answered 10 of the questions that I saw online, that questions that guys are scared to ask girls, and I've answered you. You know, I was graceful, I was gracious, I answered you, I've been nice. You know, you can forgive me now for disappearing for 1 month. I'm sorry guys, I really promise to be consistent this year. That's really one of my top plans, to be consistent and not be lazy. Get my ass off the bed and go and shoot a video and, you know, do something. And I'm going to be more consistent with that. So I'm really sorry. Are you annoyed? Don't be annoyed. I was about to say annoyed, but don't be annoyed. I'll be more consistent. So thank you for watching this video. I've come to the end of this video. Don't forget to comment. Tell me what you think. You know, you can share your experiences with me. Some girls, you can even tell me your own answers to the questions. Do you understand? I'll be waiting to hear you guys, get back from you guys. So please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Comments, please. I want to hear what you think. I want to hear your own answers to the questions. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't worry, it won't take up to 1 month. You'll be surprised on how fast you see me next on your screen. I'll put my affairs in order for you guys, so I don't delay the next video. Bye guys.